Hello, my name is Lorgen, and I am a researcher and consultant of anomalous trauma, which includes mostly alien abductions for the purpose of this particular video clip. I've also had experiences of my own throughout my life and my childhood, and I suppose this is what actually motivated me to work with people and to delve more deeply into trying to understand the phenomena of alien abductions, alien visitations, and the surrounding kinds of experiences that will happen to someone who's had these experiences, which involves a lot of paranormal activity, sometimes post-traumatic stress, psychic phenomena, and in my experience working with people for about 20 years now, one of the things that I felt was very important was how their love relationships have been engineered, orchestrated, set up, disrupted, or broken up in some way by the beings that have been visiting them. And usually an abductee will be set up, let's say, with another targeted partner. Sometimes that targeted partner is also another alien abductee, someone who's had experiences with alien kinds of beings, although that's not always the case. In fact, a lot of this, I believe, is not necessarily completely physical as we understand it, but more interdimensional in nature. But it's definitely something that affects us emotionally, socially, psychically, and in our lives, can create post-traumatic stress. And one of the reasons why I wrote my book called The Love Bite, Alien Interference in Human Love Relationships, was to bring this out in the open in ways that people could maybe more easily understand. At the time I wrote the book, which was in 2000, there wasn't a lot being said publicly in the alien abduction research community or the UFO community about how the abductees' lives have been more deeply affected, that goes beyond the medical exam that you may hear about in the classic alien encounter experience. And I feel that this is really important. My second book is along this same theme, but focuses on a little bit of a different phenomena, and it's called The Dark Side of Cupid. It's about love affairs, the supernatural, and energy vampirism. This book will be out in 2012, and it's already with a publisher. Should be out by the summer. And this book focuses on people who've had relationships that have been supernaturally engineered or interfered with in some way, where the effect was energy vampirism in some way. And there are some alien abduction cases also in this book, and it is much more in depth than the first book. I like to do a lot of supportive work, hypnotherapy, coaching, and empowering the client and empowering people who've had these experiences so that they could stop those things which they feel are causing them a lot of distress. And I believe now, after working with this for about 20 years and my own experiences too, that this is not necessarily an entirely physical experience, although it is in many cases, but it affects us on a much deeper level, spiritually, socially, psychically, and I think these beings are interdimensional in nature and may very well be the ancient star gods that have been talked about in ancient religions, and that there's much more to be understood about it. And if we can take this out of the realm of the extraterrestrial hypothesis, we may come to grips with a better solution to what we're being presented with. And that's why I'm writing the books and doing the work that I'm doing. My website is www.evelorgen.com or alienlovebite.com. And I hope that gives you a little bit of an understanding of what I do. And thank you very much.